Once candidates are sourced, pre-screened, and assessed, it's time to make a decision. Well, almost. First, we need to decide just how we'll combine all the information we've collected, how we'll integrate, weight, condense, and come to a consistent, reliable decision about whom we'll ask to join the organization. Chapter 10 reviews a variety of ways to use all the candidate information we've collected during pre-screening and assessment. In describing these strategies, we'll show that it's not just the information we collect about candidates, but how we use the information that drives payoff. In looking at all the decision strategies available to us, we'll show how using the information our pre-screening and assessment tools produce in the wrong way can actually result in the tool's value evaporating and their payoff disappearing. Chapter 10 also shows how most hiring decision models share a common idea, that when it comes to the competencies we seek, more is better. As I mentioned in Chapter 1, though, research and practice today are showing that some of the information we learn about candidates during pre-screening and assessment can actually follow a more is worse model. For example, in Chapter 10, we'll step into the emerging world of dark side evaluation of candidates as we approach the final hiring decision. Wait a minute, you say, that sounds like personality. It is. In Chapter 10, we'll show how information about certain inclinations, captured as a final step in the decision process, can help us decide how candidates, particularly those being considered for leadership positions, are likely to behave on the job when faced with stress, uncertainty, or an assignment that's new to them. And we'll see why more is often better, and sometimes more is worse. Finally, Chapter 10 points out some of the overall decision approaches that experience shows to decrease or increase the risk of legal challenge to the decisions we make. A warm-up for the deeper dive into these topics in Chapter 11.